When I think about everything you see online, I just want to know what's out there before my son does. But just keeping up with it, well, it just feels so overwhelming. There are so many apps with so many settings. I try to set them to private, but then he's on a mission to find a way around the filters. For school, it can be amazing. There's this one app where you do your homework on a computer or a tablet and then print it out or even email it to the teacher. But the games are taking over. If he's not playing them, he's online watching someone else play them. And then some of the language I hear. Oh my gosh. Sometimes, if he misbehaves, I say, the tablet's going away. It sends a message. But with all the school stuff, I just end up giving it back to him anyway.
Whoa, Sam, how did you do that? Man, I love this game. But I can tell Sam's starting to feel too old for it, you know? He wants to play the World War II game I have, but I'm worried about the violence and, getting him to actually switch it off sometimes. Man, he does like to win. You should see his face. But when he loses, last time he threw the controller across the room and we were like, okay, we need to keep an eye on this. Of course, we also have to manage how these two share everything, especially the phone. Yeah. It's like there's stuff online I wouldn't want Emily to see, and it's not just the content. It's like Sam put up a video online recently, just a fun sort of thing, and Emily was in it briefly, and a stranger made some ridiculous comment about her hair. It was extremely hurtful, to say the least. And that's the real worry, to be honest with you. We can't control what other people do on the internet, can we?
So a friend sent me this music video. Great song, but the video... I'm thinking, this just looks like porn. And if Chloe, my daughter, sees it, ugh. Of course, we've talked about sex and relationships and the internet, so hopefully she'll be able to see it for what it is. There are some great things online, but there's lots of content that makes me anxious. And I've gone from being very on it to hoping she's aware enough to keep on top of it herself.
Mum, where's my phone charger?
Both my kids have phones, which is expensive. But when he's on it, I can get on with work. Often, though, I don't have a clue what he's up to. I'm in a mum's messaging group. I can't ask. Or can anyone tell me what their hormonal son is looking at on his phone? You don't want people thinking you can't deal with this stuff. But the other day, I went into Chloe's room and she was doing her maths with a friend on a laptop. And I thought, wow, I would never have done that as a kid.